Hi, I just want to do a quick video. Somebody was asking me about this and I thought I'd do you a video. The situation this person has got is that they've got a site where they add lots of auto content. So they're using the UAW plugin on one of them and they have it set to automatically add articles. So they're getting 3, 4, 5 new articles a day in their niche. And what they're saying is, what's the best way to get all that content indexed? Now, I'll run through one way that you can use the indexing plugin on your site to get the site indexed, okay, to get it thoroughly indexed. What we'll do is start at the very beginning. You will need to make sure that your RSS feed is set to have quite a lot of pages on it. So go to settings and reading. And this bit here, syndication feeds, needs to be a high number, 25, 30, something like that, okay? And this will result in, this is your RSS feed, okay? So that is the RSS feed for my Gout site. So then what I would do is I would take the RSS feed URL and put it into the indexing tool. So it would just be Gout Assistant feed RSS. Okay, and that is the RSS feed for my own site. So I'm sort of feeding the feed back into the site. I've set it to show on the posts. You can choose which pages you want it to show on or not. And then it will go off and do its stuff. Okay, now I've only just made this change to the site, so they are all showing as waiting to be checked. Remember, the plugin only checks whether or not something is indexed when you get a visitor. It's kicked off by an action, and that action is that you have a visitor come to your site. Okay, so whenever a visitor comes to your site, the program will go off and check Google to see the next one is indexed or whatever. So what it will look like is I've set up a widget in the side and it will list the first 5. And these are all internal links. These are all links to my own posts. If we go to one of the posts, you can see, there you go, there they are there as well. And as it goes through and finds that they are indexed, it will remove them. I suppose it's sort of acting like a sitemap that you can control a little bit better, that you can have as a widget on the side, that you can have on every post or every page. But this is a really pretty good way of getting all your stuff indexed. So you could make that number 10 if you wanted to. And you can see it's just showing more pages. And these are just internal links. Okay? These are just links to your own pages. So really it's just like having a sitemap that you've got a little bit more control over. And obviously I've got a sitemap on here as well, but that doesn't display on every page. So if you've got a site where you're adding a lot of content on a daily basis, or every couple of days maybe you're adding lots of new content, this is a really good way of making sure that it gets indexed. Because remember, the plugin automatically goes and checks the feed every 10 hours. So as you add new content, it will be picked up in the feed and it will then be picked up by the program. Okay, just another way that you can use the indexing plugin. Remember, you can put this plugin on as many sites as you own. You can put it on every WordPress site you've got. So, you know, I like to try and explain and show you different ways that you can use this plugin. I hope that helps, and if you are building big sites, this is really a good way of getting your pages indexed. Because obviously, if a page isn't indexed, it won't be listed, and it probably won't earn you any money. Okay? Thanks very much for watching.